Hello again. I'm Dr. Paul Coleman, author of Finding Peace When Your Heart is in Pieces, and you're watching Peace Talks. Albert Einstein said that we can't solve problems at the level of the problem. I often wondered, what did he mean by that? Well, the real explanation for that becomes very obvious when we're talking about the journey of transformation that we have to go on after some major loss. The things in life that we consider real problems don't have permanent solutions. If you have a chronic health problem, for example, it can be managed, but it can't be cured. If somebody you love has passed away, they can't come back. So we can't solve those problems at the level of the problem. We have to rise to a higher perspective and look at the problem from a different angle. A very simple example from my life: when my son was 3 years old, he took some magic markers and painted on the wall on some wood. And it wouldn't come off. It couldn't get it clean. And so it stayed there for many, many years. And by the time we finally did do some remodeling and we had to get rid of that part of the wall, I was actually a little sad to see it go, believe it or not, because it went from what started out as just this blot on the wall that I didn't like to something that just reminded me of my son. And it made me kind of happy to see it. So did I solve the problem? I didn't solve it at the level of the problem. The blot was still there all those years, but I solved it at a higher level. I came to appreciate how much my son is important to me, all my children actually. And so that writing on the wall just didn't bother me so much. That's what we have to do when we're dealing with chronic problems. We have to go to a higher level. What are the higher levels? Gratitude for what we have, for example, rather than anger about what we don't have. Trust in a future rather than cynicism. Faith. And loving those people that are still with us rather than focusing on only those things that we don't have anymore. I'm Dr. Paul Coleman. You can find me on findingpeaceinyourheart.com. And you've been watching Peace Talks. Thank you so much for watching.